Introducing the starting five.
What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So the New York starting five, they've got the Mayor. Big Red out there with Clutch, and it's Boomer, and it's Mickey in at the 2 spot. Mr. Perfect, Hayward grabs the board. Pass to the Mayor. Elbow shot is on the way, and the basket is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Easy Breezy. Shot clock at 5. That one's in, his first shot this game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Hayward outside. Here's Fern. Off target with his 3. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Now, here's MP. Big Red, no good. Here is Boomer, covered by MP. Pass to Mr. Perfect. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Mickey. It's deflected. Here is Boomer. Lets it fly. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Big Red. Misses in close.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Easy breezy passes to Mr. Perfect. That one's not going to go. Hayward with some nice D. And so it's Hayward with it. They'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Boomer the pass to D. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Misses the wing J. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's the Mayor. Puts up a 3. Traps in the tray. The Mayor's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Here's Ginobili, still without a basket. Pass to D. Here's Easy Breezy, covered by MP. A fadeaway, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Easy Breezy's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Mayor passes to Hayward. Here's Big Red. Back to MP. And another 3 for New York.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Boomer. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here is Boomer. He's covered by Ginobili. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here is Boomer. 5 points in the game. Here's Dame. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Hayward with the stuff.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The 76ers trail by 6. Here is Boomer. Easy breezy passes to Ginobili. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. There's the screen. Here's the mayor. Misses the 3.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here is Boomer. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by the mayor. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. It's the target from 18 feet. The mayor's got 7. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And Philadelphia calls time here. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Frank, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
The closer's checked in for Boomer. Here's Big Red. Here is Boomer. Pass to Fields. A 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The 76ers trail by 8. Ginobili can't hit. Knicks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here is Boomer. He has yet to score. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's the mayor, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. Here's Mr. Perfect, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The natural, he's checked in for clutch. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
The Knicks leading by 5. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Fields can't get it to go. Here's D. To the paint. Mr. Perfect, the pass to D. Good work there as it goes.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's the mayor. He's got 7. Pass to Boomer. Here's Witt. Rejected by Ginobili. Here's Song. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Easy breezy's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
The Magician, he's checked in for the 76ers. Big Dog, he's checked in for the Knicks. Now, here is Fields. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to the natural. Here's Big Dog. Takes the three. Shot's good by the Mayor. The Mayor's got 10 points in the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The closer passes to deep. Pass to the Magician. Picked him clean. There's Big Dog. Fields the pass to the Mayor. And it's Fields in the corner. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to the closer.
Yeah, easy call.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Easy breezy's checked in for the 76ers. Hardaway comes in for D, and then for New York. Boomer, he's checked in for Boomer. And Big Red subbed in for Big Dog. The 76ers trailed by 3. Pass to the closer. Here's Easy Breezy. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Hardaway against Fields. Here's the Mayor. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
It's blocked. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 2. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Now, here is Fields. Clock at 4. Here's Witt. New York missing again.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Hardaway against Fields. Fields with the screen for Turkoglu. It's hauled in by the 76ers. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the closer, defended by Turkoglu. The closer passes to the Magician. Hardaway for 3. Got a hand on it. Collins against Turkoglu. Shot to stop the run. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, up 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Mr. Fundamentals, the natural out there with Boomer. And it's Turkoglu. And it's Big Red in at the 3, the small forward. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Big Red's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Knicks. Here's Song. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Fields against Hardaway. Fields with it. Down low. Here's Witt. Rebounded by Easy Breezy. Easy Breezy's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's good from long range. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And the basket by Turkoglu.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Hardaway passes to the closer. Here's the Magician. And that one is off. Knicks trail by 4. And here's Turkoglu to the inside. Here's Osman, and it's blocked. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Collins has got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
The closer passes to Hardaway. Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 15. That shot is off. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Philadelphia leading by 4. Inside, there's the closer. It's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Boomer, he's checked in for Collins. Mickey's checked in for the Knicks. Boomer the pass to Easy Breezy. Pass to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Over MP. The 76ers with another miss.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling. That's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Ginobili, he's checked in for the 76ers. And New York with a change here, too. The mayor is checked in for Turkoglu. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Easy Breezy. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so MP will bring it up for New York. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the mayor. 10 points for him. Back to MP. Buries it from 3-point range. Mickey's got 6.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in 3-point territory, and he drills it.
Here's the closer. Pass to Boomer from the arc. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Big Red. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot. Big Red's got 8 points in the quarter. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's the closer. There's a screen. Here's Song. And it's Osman with the rebound. New York's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Here's the Mayor. Top of the key. It's hauled in by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The closer passes to Hardaway. Oh, good on the triple. The Knicks with the lead. To the paint.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Knicks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. First free throw is good. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the 76ers. And New York with a change here, too. Hayward's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. The closer passes to Mr. Perfect. It's rebounded by New York. Hayward's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Fern. And it's good off the back rim and in. Big Red's got 12 in the game. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's the closer. Pass to Easy Breezy. And he's good on the 3-ball. Easy Breezy's got 8 here in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Back to Hayward. Mickey passes to the main. Elbow shot. Rebounded by Easy Breezy. Easy Breezy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ginobili. Here's the closer. Ginobili left side. Here's the closer. Covered by MP.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Hayward passes to Mickey. To the middle. It's tipped. Ginobili with the steal. Here's Song. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And the 76ers making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Big Dog comes in for Clutch. And Turkoglu is subbed in for Big Red. Turkoglu against Hardaway. Pass to Osman. Rejected by Ginobili. Here is Boomer. 8 points for him. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. New York trailing. Outside Turkoglu. They set the pick. MP outside. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Got a piece of it. Down low. Hardaway passes to Boomer. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Outside Hardaway. Here's Song. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mickey passes to Turkoglu. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by Turkoglu. Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's Osman with the rebound. For New York, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. The Mayor, no good. The 76ers lead it. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Hardaway for three. It's rebounded by New York.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Here is Boomer. 8 points for him. Pass to Mr. Perfect. That's in the short one. Mr. Perfect's got 5 points so far.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
New York calls timeout. D, he's checked in for Hardaway. Boomer, he's checked in for New York. Big Red comes in for Turkoglu. Pass to the Mayor. Here's Fern. Hands it from downtown.
3 points.
Big Red's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Pass to Boomer. Lock at 6. There's the three. The Mayor, no good. And the 76ers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Here's Mr. Perfect. Big Red grabs the miss. Big Red's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Boomer, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to D. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. D's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. New York has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Here's the Mayor, 12 points for him. Here is Boomer. He's covered by Ginobili. 5 on the clock. MP outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the 76ers. Here is Boomer. He's got 10. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Boomer's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to the Mayor. There's a good screen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The Mayor's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here is Boomer. Pass to Easy Breezy. Here is Boomer. Looking for Ginobili. He gets it there. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Ginobili.
At the line for your Sixers.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's all tied in Philadelphia. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
51. The Knicks. 51.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Easy Breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Mr. Perfect out there with D. And it's Boomer. Then there's Easy Breezy. And it's Ginobili in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. For the lead, it's rebounded by New York. Boomer's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Knicks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. He hits both from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass to Boomer. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The natural, he's checked in for the Knicks. The 76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Here's Fern. Rebounded by Easy Breezy. Philadelphia shooting not great, 40% for the game. Pass to D. Here's Mr. Perfect for the lead. Ginobili can't hit. Here's the mayor. Here's Big Red. New York moving it around. Here's the mayor. Here's Boomer. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Boomer the pass to Ginobili. Here's Easy Breezy. 11 points in the game. And he hits the jump shot. Easy Breezy's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia. The Knicks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. MP outside. Here's Boomer. Solid defense there from Ginobili. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And it's D missing. New York shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Pass to Boomer to the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor lead.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And the 76ers call time here. And here are the 76ers now. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The mayor passes to the natural. Here is Boomer. Pass to the mayor. Here's the natural. Scoreless thus far. Rocket 2, the mayor. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Mickey's got 4 assists in the game. 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's D missing.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Pass to the mayor. Here is Boomer. Six to shoot. Fades away. And there's another one for the Knicks. The 76ers trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Mr. Perfect. It's rebounded by the Mayor. The Mayor's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. It's stolen. And now Philadelphia on the break. Finished off the break. D's got 6.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Big Red, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For your Sixers.
Both shots good from the stripe. For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Out to the right wing. Pass to the natural. And the Knicks miss again. The 76ers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Easy Breezy. Trains the three-pointer. Easy Breezy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Knicks trail by 3. To the paint. Can they get it? Here's Vern. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Fires from 18. Easy Breezy, no good. New York shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the 3rd quarter. Mickey, that one drops for him. 8 points for him.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's the Mayor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
The closers checked in for Boomer. And a switcher also for New York. Fields checked in. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 9. Here's Song. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Boomer. Now here is Fields. Here's the Mayor. 20 points for him. New York, no good that time either. Here's the closer, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Here's Song. No good on the quick 3. The Knicks shooting 41% for the game. Here's Witt, and that one is stuffed right through.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's the closer. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Ginobili looking around. Fires from 14. Here's Song. Here's Mr. Perfect. Connects from three-point range. Mr. Perfect's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Count it. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead. Here's the Mayor. Pass to the natural. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the Mayor. The baseline jumper goes down. The Mayor's got 22 points. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's the closer. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Knicks trail by 6. Here's the Mayor. 22 points for him. Boomer the pass to the Mayor. Down low. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to D. Here's Easy Breezy. Here's Mr. Perfect. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Boomer. Boomer's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's the natural. Pass to Big Red. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's the Mayor. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Inside, Song. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The Natural's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The Mayor passes to the Natural. Fields with it. For the lead. Hits the 3-point bomb. Fields has got 6. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The closer passes to Mr. Perfect. Shot left block. Here's Song. Another miss by Philadelphia. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Vern. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. And he gets the jumper to drop. Mr. Perfect's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Here is Boomer. 43 seconds left to play in the 3rd. The Mayor passes to Fields. Over to the left wing. Here's Boomer. The rebound by the closer.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Here's the Mayor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 2nd.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
2 shots.
Good on both. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Knicks lead by 1. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The 76ers trail. And New York, looking at who they've got. The Mayor is out there with Turkoglu. And it's Boomer. Then it's MP. And it's Big Dog in at the power forward. New York shooting reasonably well, 45%. The Mayor passes to Turkoglu. It's Osman, top of the key. Rejected by Ginobili. Here's the closer. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Boomer. He's off on that one. Good defense by MP. Pass to Osman. Stolen by Ginobili. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's the Magician. Wide open. Bullseye. And the 76ers lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now, here's MP. And a miss there on the triple. Here he goes. They swipe it. Here's Osman. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
A nice shot by the Magician.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's the Mayor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
The first one falls. The Cobra is checked in for Big Dog.
Number 5.
He's perfect from the line this time. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's the closer, defended by Turkoglu. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Boomer. 5 to shoot. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. 14 points for Boomer.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
From about 16, misses off the right iron.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
To the inside. They double him with MP. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here is Boomer. Oh, good on the 3. MP outside. Here's the Cobra. Rebound by the 76ers. To the middle. Here's the Magician. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's the Mayor. Good D by Hardaway. The 76ers leading by 4. Ginobili the pass to the closer. Here's the Magician. Pass to Ginobili. Launches from deep. And it's Osman with the rebound. Osman's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the right side. Here's the Mayor.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And the first one drops. And the 76ers with some changes. Mr. Perfect is checked in for Ginobili. Easy Breezy comes in for the Magician. And it's D in for Hardaway. The Knicks also changing it up. Boomer, he's checked in for Boomer. Clutch comes in for the Cobra. And Big Red subbed in for the Mayor. Here's the closer. Pass to Mr. Perfect. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for New York. And here's Turkoglu. Ball's knocked loose. One-on-one here. The closer passes to Mr. Perfect. Here is Boomer from downtown. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the wing, MP. Pass to Big Red. From deep, Turkoglu. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. The Magician comes in for Boomer. Hardaway is subbed in for the closer. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for the Knicks. And so here is New York. A 2-point game. Shot clock at 3. And here's Turkoglu for 3. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Mr. Perfect. The Knicks pull it in. Big Red's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To tie it up, here's Boomer. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Pass to Easy Breezy. Outside Hardaway. Here's Mr. Perfect. Can they get it? And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Hayward, right side. It's rebounded by the Magician. The 76ers lead. Looking to get it going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his third.
All the officials are all over that.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the 76ers. Ginobili, he's checked in for the Magician. And it's Boomer in for Hardaway. Mickey's checked in for the Knicks. The Mayor comes in for Turkoglu. Hayward outside. Pass to Big Red. Sinks the triple. Big Red's got 22 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Easy Breezy. Ginobili outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the 76ers lead by 3. Here's the Mayor. To the inside. Boomer. Pass to Big Red. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Ended by Hayward.
Hayward. That's his 5th personal foul. Second team.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for your Sixers, number 21. Taking.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, they would have liked to have gotten them all, but he did make it a 2-possession game.
Pass to Big Red. Here's the 3. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And that's now 25 points for Big Red.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Ginobili outside. A second chance effort. And Hayward with the block. Here's Big Red. Pass to Hayward. Now, here's MP. Here's the Mayor. And again, New York with the triple. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by Hayward. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Hayward, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. The natural, he's checked in for New York. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
The 3 from MP. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to D. It's hauled in by Boomer. Boomer's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Big Red passes to the main. That one goes in.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count. And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Sixers.
Both good from the line that time. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The lead is 2. They set the pick. Pass to the Mayor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Knicks, number 5, taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here is Boomer. 3-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Boomer's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Wasted no time on that one. And it's 13 points for MP.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here is Boomer, and the layup's good off the glass. Boomer's got 6 in the quarter. Here's the Mayor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team, and he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Boomer. It's hauled in by Boomer. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Big Red. Inside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. So the wing on the left. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. missed inside.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
So it's New York picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.